Hey my friends, what's going on? It's your boy Keder on a beautiful day, my friend. In this video today, I'm going to teach you a strategy to build a six-figure brand online using free methods. Alright, I'm going to jump into the computer. We're going to break down the strategy. If it's your first time on my channel, definitely drop a comment down below. Let me know it's your first time. The strategy I'm teaching you is something that I've tested myself. I have students tested, so I know it's already worked. It worked for me. So therefore, I know you can go out there and implement it and try it for yourself. See, I used it and I created that six figures. I'm going to show you in about 4-5 months spent. And I'm going to show you how you can do the same thing using the same strategy. So drop a comment down below. Let me know if you're excited. Let's jump into the computer and break down the strategy for you right now. Strategy session. So we are now in the computer, how to build a six-figure brand using free method. I was able to use the same method that I'm going to teach you. This is the results that I created from May to November. That's in building one business in the back end of the brand. You know, it did 187K from May to November. Now the cool part is that the numbers are cool, but the fact that you can build a brand that's going to create even more in the long run, that's even better. Okay, so first thing you got to keep in mind when doing this is to find something that other people want and leverage the power of numbers. This is really powerful. That's why I talk about find your niche. Once you find a niche, it can be something that you have interest or passion into. Find the one thing that a lot of those people in that niche want. Once you find that, you're gonna leverage that. You gotta know what's your target crowd. Who's your target market? For example, if you're gonna jump into the motivation niche, so you can, go in there, find stuff about people being motivated, what keeps them motivated, 7 ways of motivation, 10 days to keep going when you feel like giving up, stuff like that. If you're gonna go into the health and fitness, maybe it's different workout that people wanna learn how to do, right? So you can give them different workouts on a day-to-day basis, different exercise they probably wasn't thinking of doing. So that's gonna bring some type of novelty to their, to their routine that they're currently doing, right? Maybe it's going into cake baking. People that's into that stuff, they gather themselves together. They love talking about pastry, tasting, different ingredients. You can jump into there. Maybe it's eating healthy, vegan food, different types of diet that people are into. Find your crowd. Maybe it's music. You can find a bunch of musicians, not just people that enjoy music, but the people who are currently playing, maybe the piano player, guitar player. See, once you can find that crowd, you can bring those people together. This is when you can monetize it in so many different ways. This is one business model that I showed you, but once you find a crowd, we're gonna bring them together. The next stage, when we bring them together, what we want to do, we want to gather a quick survey of the audience. Okay, survey your friends and family first on Facebook. Let's say you are someone who loves to cook great food, right? That's your passion, that's your gift. Before you jump out there and say, I'm going to build a brand into that, survey your friends. Start with your friends and family. If you have 300, 500 friends on Facebook, ask them, because it's not all of them who's interested into cooking, but find the one that are interested in cooking and bring them together. Let's say I open a Facebook group and say, hey, which one of my friends would like to know how I bake this new recipe, that is tasting amazing, and then say yes. For everyone that says yes, then they are a fan of food, they are a fan of pastry. Then I can add them to a Facebook group where I can get access to them directly just for that information. Survey some groups now. If you have other groups that you're part of, you can go in there and see the people that are very enthusiastic about that specific subject and ask them if they would like to come into your group. The next stage to do it, as if you want to do it with paid, you can run a $5 ad daily on Facebook and then tell Facebook, hey, I want this specific group of people, send them to my group so that you can start building some traction for your business. Other place you can survey is YouTube. Go on YouTube, do a quick search, find everybody that's in that group, and then you can start communicating with them and link them back to what you're trying to build. Okay, this is the big secret right there. This is how we built this back-end business for free, made that much money. Do a giveaway, okay? Do a giveaway. You're gonna create a win-win situation, okay? Win for you, win for them. You're gonna find out what do those people love, and we're gonna give it out for free. Now it could be $500 worth, it could be $300 worth, it could be $100 worth, but we're gonna get them to work for it so that we can have a win-win situation. But give them something they want in exchange for traffic. You know, for example, I just did a giveaway for my wife right now. It's on YouTube. We give him something that they want. It's over $800 worth of products, something that everybody we know in that niche want. But in returns, we got them to give us so much traffic. That's what you want, because with traffic, your brand is gonna stay and subsist long term, because you're gonna need that. And how you get the traffic, let's say you into cooking and you're gonna give them a KitchenAid mixer, and that mixer is like, I don't know, $250, and you have all those people that want that mixer because it's gonna make the job so much easier when it's come to baking cake. They don't have to, you know, beat up the butter with their hands. They could just put it in there and the mixer will just mix up everything. And they know it's a powerful tool. So knowing that information, they would be more likely to say, I want that. And the requirement would be like, share, comment, invite your friends to the group. So if you have 10 people that does that, then they invite 5 friends, then you have 50 people right now. Then you have those 50 people do the same thing. Then they become 250 and 250. Then, like, you know, it becomes 1,000, then it becomes 10,000, then it becomes 20,000. It's just duplicating so fast if you do it right. If you do it right. So by doing a giveaway, you know, you be smart and leverage, you know, because you're going to give something of value, of importance to them. You leverage that as much as you can. You squeeze it, meaning that you don't do the giveaway today and you give the price tomorrow. You know, usually we run it for like a month, 2 months, 3 months, so that we can have enough time to get as many people as possible to actually get to our goal, and at the same time reward somebody exactly what we promised them. All right, so if you want help to ask them, it's best to ask them. If you want help to figure out what they want, what they would like for a giveaway, best to ask them. You can say, hey, here's a few choices. I got a vacation. Would you like to go on a vacation? Hey, here's a mixer if you're into, you know, food, diet, and cooking and stuff like that. Here's a blender. This blender is the Ninja, is the best one. You have the bullets. You can make your juice. You could do your, you know, your juicing. You could do all your great stuff. And if you're into, you know, fitness, here's a home gym. Which one you usually like to get? You can give them a similar, you know, 4 or 5 different items, and they'll tell you, hey, everybody will go like, I want this one, I want this one. Then you'll figure out exactly what your crowd is most passionate about, what would drive them to go and give you the results that you're looking for. All right. Next step is to leverage. Once you have that set up, now we just leverage. So this is the giveaway that I won from. I actually used for my wife to leverage, and look, she went from not having subscribers on YouTube to now having over 100K subscribers. She went from her Instagram page not having anybody following to over having a brand that has over 100,000 subscribers. And it's the power of leverage. All those people, they go out there and we giving them something that they want. In return, we leverage something that we want, which is the traffic, which is now we have a brand that we can sell to thousands and hundreds of thousands of people. We can, you know, share our business, share our video, share whatever. So it takes a little bit of time, but in the long run, you're gonna win so much. You know, you're gonna win so much, and you can build a business that can have so much aspect to it, and you can drive so much traction. And you know, with that, she was able to get the YouTube plate, and now she has the YouTube. And I'm telling you, once you could do that, you can leverage your business to the whole next level. You can leverage in the back. And for example, with this one here, we did, if I change the date, let's go to May. And you can see in the last span of this period of time, there you go, did 190K. 190K selling one product. And that's not just one side of the business, guys. There's plenty other side of the business that we keep stacking and adding. And that's the power of creating a brand. And you guys can do that by following the steps that I just showed you inside of this video. hopefully this stuff was helpful. Join my cash flow strategies group. You know, I have a course called the long-term business, so I teach you how to build a long-term business online that breaks down every part, every factor, like Instagram, YouTube. I'm not even talking about Pinterest. So you can leverage all of this at the same time. Through that giveaway, you leverage all of them at the same time, and you build a brand that's on so many different platforms, driving so much traffic, getting so much traction, and you just crush it to the whole next level. Anyway, drop a comment, let me know what you think. If you need any help with your business, I look forward to seeing you inside of the group. It's a free group. Join the group. I'll be putting more videos in there, and let's do some Q&A stuff. Anyway, hope you appreciate this video. Hope you got some value. I'll see you inside. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions for myself, definitely drop it down below. Be sure to join our Facebook group where I share even more on a day-to-day basis behind the scene of my business and what we are doing. If you need any help with your business, drop a question, drop a comment, let me know what's up. I'll see you inside of the group, and let's make it happen. Alright, watch my other videos down here if you want to learn more on how to build a long-term business. Click on my face and subscribe. See you inside.